This try-on contains probably some of my favorite ever pieces that I have gotten from Walmart. It is so good. But before we get into that, I want to take one quick second to say, number one, thank you to all of you who have reached out to us to see how we're doing post Hurricane Helene. We live in South Carolina, the border between South Carolina and Georgia, and our town was hit pretty hard. We've been without power for 8 days now. I finally was able to get a generator up and running. Well, my husband was. Let me take no credit for that. It took a lot of work. If you want the full 35-minute update with all of the details and everything, it is actually over on our vlog channel, so I will link that down below if you want all those details. But in the meantime, I do want to take one quick second to say thank you very much for being here, for watching my videos, for supporting me, whether that's just here watching and saying hi and enjoying it, or if you're someone who does decide to purchase something through one of the links that I share or any of the content that I share. I just want to say thank you so very much for that. This is my full-time job and it is how I support our family. So I love making content for you guys. I love sharing things that I love, and this time of year especially is a really fun time of year where I have been planning for the past year my upcoming gift guides, all of the content, the holiday content and stuff. And while some of it has been a little derailed by current events, I am going to do my best to keep things on track, not just because it brings me a little bit of sanity and something else to think about, and because it's my job, but also because, like I said, I really love especially hunting down like unique and fun gifts. It's something I've done for years here on YouTube and something I always look forward to, and many of you do too. There's so much devastation and so many hard things happening in the world right now, but specifically in our little corner of it and little part of it. This to me is an outlet and a break from that, and I hope that it can be that for you too. Hope that by now we've all kind of come to realize that there are corners of the internet that we can go to escape, and that's kind of what this is. So if it's something that you need, want, enjoy at this time, I hope you continue to subscribe, stick around. I also understand that the content isn't for everybody, especially depending on what stage of life and stuff that you are in. So with all of that said, again, I just want to say thank you so much. Your support and love and encouragement and kind words have meant so much to me over the years, but especially in times like these where there's a lot of uncertainty and we're going through a rough patch. Certainly nothing compared to what many other people are dealing with, the devastation right now. Our situation is temporary, and we will, be able to restore some normalcy here, by the end of the month, basically. In the meantime, we are going to attempt to restore some normalcy here on my channel and get back to content, and that's what we're doing today. With that said, thank you so much. I really do appreciate y'all, and let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, like I said, Walmart has had some really amazing releases lately, and I have just been so impressed with their clothing, especially this year. It's why I've shared more Walmart type videos. As always, links will be down below in the description box, along with sizing information and details, as well as in the product shelf. First thing I wanted to share with you is this top that I'm actually wearing right now. I love this. I've really started to expand my horizons, if you will, and look around their juniors department as well as their men's department. I have a couple of men's items I'm going to share with you in a minute, because I think I always kind of felt like, oh, the junior stuff, it does tend to run small. So most of the time I'm sizing up in the juniors department. They do have some really great quality pieces. The camo pants that I love are from the juniors department. This shirt is from the juniors department, and I think it has a great fit, a great cut. The cut of the armpits goes up into your armpit, so it doesn't make your arms look any thicker. Sometimes sweaters, tight sweaters especially, if it's cut right, it doesn't do that. And so that's one thing I really like about this, and also kind of the transition from the rib to the regular knit helps to give you some shape, make your bust look nice, as well as the 3/4 zip. You can zip this as high up or as low as you want, even all the way down. It's really not very boobalicious, as I like to say. It can help widen if you need to kind of open it up to broaden your shoulders. If you have wider hips and narrower shoulders and you want to create more of an hourglass, you can open this up and kind of give you more of that shape, or you can zip it up if you're trying to kind of elongate and thin out this section. I highly recommend. There are a number of fantastic pants to share with you today. My favorite, the first amongst them being these corduroy pants. I cannot even tell you how much I love these, probably because I'm 5'8" and these are plenty long for me, which is kind of unheard of. Don't even get me started on the gorgeous burgundy wine color. This is like everything we're seeing on Pinterest right now for fall fashion, fall colors are these just rich like Merlot and navy and very rich browns and stuff, chocolates. They're gorgeous, but this allows us, these pants allow us to bring in those kind of trends and colors in a way that is very wearable for the everyday casual mom or whatever your situation is, just super wearable. The pants fit is great. I got my normal size, I believe, in these. They're like a tad big, but I don't know that I would say big enough that I would be willing to size down. Khaki colored ones are the other color that I got in these. And I love them. It's a great khaki, very, again, wearable, a little more dressed down just in the color. Whereas I feel like the burgundy wine color kind of lends itself to being dressed up a little bit easier. The khaki pair lend themselves to being a little more dressed down. So I highly recommend these pants. They're just such a fantastic fit. And I believe they're like $18. It's kind of unreal. The next pair of pants, which I have worn shamefully the last 3 days in a row. To be fair, we were completely out of power and running on like random generators to try to get a little bit of power. And these are just so comfortable because it is still quite hot here and humid. And they just feel like nothing. They are like cargo balloon pants. They've got like the paracord at the bottom that you can tighten. I kind of jokingly am like, you could tighten them like halfway up your calf and get like the 90s music video look. Tighten them at the ankle, just however you feel like wearing them. They do run like a smidge big. Again, I got the normal size I usually get in these, and they are a little big on me, but I kind of like them that way because they're super comfortable. I love them. I don't remember how many other colors these came in. This is all like so far from the juniors department and junior brands, either No Boundaries or Celebrity Pink. I'm just really impressed so far with all of these. So I have more pants to share, but I have to tell you, like, those are my absolute faves. The others I love too, but those are like my faves, okay? The next thing I want to share with you is this sweatshirt. This thing is selling out like crazy right now because it is $10, I think like $10.98, and it's kind of like the perfect, just oversized, comfy sweatshirt. If you want it to fit more close to size, get your normal size or size down. I sized up because, again, I just like sweatshirts like this to be oversized, so I sized up in this, and I kind of wish I would have gotten an even bigger size, to be totally honest, but it's super soft, super comfy, very easy to style for like that just like casual, lived in, comfy fall vibes feel, and it's only $10. This like pink and brown tone cardigan, again, is so soft, such great colors for fall, a little bit more feminine colors. Again, we're seeing lots of rich, dark colors, so I love kind of mixing it up. If you're someone who does prefer lighter colors, I think you'd really like this cardigan. It's a little bit shorter. This gray polo sweatshirt is, again, gonna go down in like the top 5, maybe top 10 for me this year from Walmart. It's just so soft and comfortable. Easy to wear, easy to style. I sized up in this to an extra large so that it would be long enough to be able to be worn with leggings. But if you got it in your true to size, you could just wear it tucked in or partially tucked in, like the little front tuck look if you want to. It's just so soft and cozy. It really is like the perfect button up. You could wear it more like a shacket, or you could totally button it up and wear it like a shirt. It's one of my absolute favorite things that I've gotten from Walmart, you know, this year. It's just so good, so soft. Again, one of those things I'm very tempted to get in another color, but I will refrain and stick to just one color, and I will wear it all the time because I love it. I mentioned some items from the men's department. Again, don't sleep on checking the men's department, especially if you like oversized, like very comfy feel to things, because that's a great place to find that. So I grabbed this sweatshirt that is in like this very worn, kind of, you know, just worn in, heathered looking green. I like that. Again, I like collars like this that kind of hold themselves up. I don't have to do a lot of work. They do the work for me. So it's like a button, not quite 3/4, but a button collar here. I got a large in this. The other thing is this corduroy shacket. So this is like a brown tan color, and it's made corduroy material, obviously. And again, this could be worn like a top. You could button it all the way up. This is a little bit like heavier, stiffer, more in the like, it's not stiff, but it's just not like soft, like totally pliable. It's got a little bit of structure to it, which lends it to being more on the jacket end. When I say more on it sounds like I'm saying moron. It lends itself to being closer to the jacket realm than the shirt realm, in my opinion. But you can still wear it totally buttoned up, or you can wear it open like a jacket. Lots of versatility there with something like that, which is why I think pieces like that can be great, because they can live in your wardrobe for years. The quality on this is great. It will last you quite a while, and lots of versatility in how you can wear something like this. I just wanted to give these their own little mention instead of just showing them with something else, because these cargo satin pants are so comfortable. They can be styled, again, so many different ways. 5'8", so if you are shorter, these are going to fit you a little bit longer, but I also don't kind of mind the sort of high-rise look with these. Talking about like the gorgeous, rich fall colors, the navies, this dark chocolate brown. This is actually more of like a bronzy brown, but it's so good for fall. I can't remember in the last video if I shared the Varley lookalikes with you guys. I know I've shared them on Instagram and LTK and stuff, but I cannot remember if I've shared them in a video. So I want to mention them really quickly because they are outstanding. They are lookalikes for the Varley brand, like quarter zip sweatshirts and the like pull over side zip sweatshirts. The Varley versions of these cost upwards of $150, whereas the Walmart versions are under $20, I believe. I believe they're both like $19. I have them in both colors, the black and the cream. I mean, for a fraction of the price, they're pretty nice. I really like them. So I have to highly recommend those as well. And I also want to follow up with you really quick to tell you that sheer bra that I purchased in my last Walmart haul that I shared with you, I just want to give it another shout out. I am really hoping they restock that in more colors and sizes, because it is one of my favorite bras. I love it. It's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. Perfect, in my opinion, for wearing under like sweaters when you're layering and stuff. If I'm wearing it under like a thicker sweater, it's just so comfortable. You're not adding the bulk and the heat from a regular brassiere underneath your sweater and stuff in the winter and fall. I love it so much, and it's so affordable. So this is me begging the gods of Walmart to please, please, please bring those back in more colors and sizes. Right now, the last I checked, it was only available in like the black and the chocolate. The other colors were sold out. So I'm really hoping that makes its way back to us. And I did not forget, you guys, a number of you asked for more like workwear type items, slightly dressier items that you could wear to work, whether you're a teacher or you work in an office. I did actually record a whole like haul sharing like workwear fall stuff, because Walmart came out with a lot of really pretty just like sweater dresses and more dressier sort of like fall plaid pants and stuff. I don't know what happened. Life happened, and I never ended up editing that and uploading it. So let me check and see what of those products are still available. I don't want to share the video if everything is sold out and you're not going to be able to get it, because that just is a waste of your time. So let me see if those products are all sold out. I know the sleeveless sweater dress sold out super fast. Let me see if they're bringing that back, if they've brought it back, if they've restocked it, and if the other stuff is still in stock. If it is, then I will do another video that's more like workwear items if you're a teacher or you work in an office, which I used to do. Sometimes you see these videos where people are like corporate outfit ideas and stuff, and it's very obvious that it's somebody who never worked in an office, because we still want to be able to be fashionable in an office, but there's definitely things that just lend themselves better to office wear, etc., than others. If those things are still in stock, then I will share that video. I'll edit it and finish the rest of it and share that video with you very soon. Again, I just want to say a heartfelt thank you to you guys for watching my content, for leaving such kind comments, for using my links when you shop. I'm incredibly grateful that you trust my recommendations, because I work hard for my money, and I'm sure that you do too. And so I don't like to waste money, and I'm sure that you don't either. So I do take it seriously, recommending things to you that I have purchased and do purchase with my own money. That's it for today's video. Again, thank you guys so much. If you want to see like the full Hurricane Helene update for our family and our farm, that can be found over on our vlog channel. But that is it for today, and I will see y'all again very soon. In fact, coming up next week is the Amazon Big Deals Days, and I have some great deals to share with you next week. So be sure to subscribe if you've not already, and I will see you guys again very soon.